Hello, my name is James. I'm from China. I came to Singapore at around 2018. I joined Hanbridge Institute at 2019, primary 4. We chose Singapore because apparently it's a safe learning environment and it's a clean country according to my father. So around primary 4, I came to Hanbridge Institute to prepare for the AEIS exam. I took about 4 months, but you only require math and, was it Chinese? You know, it was English. Math and English for the AEIS exam. But I had to study for science and some Chinese as well, because I was from international school previously, which we do not learn much, so to start from scratch, yeah. And the whole process took like 4 months, so it was really quick and enjoyable. Okay, so my school was Pekin Primary. It was at Bukit Pangjang, and the learning environment was definitely a lot different from international school. There was no aircon, so like it's kind of a minus, but we definitely did learn more stuff. So I could follow the classes, and in the end for PSLE got like 9, I think, when I went to Victoria School. So yeah, I'm currently in Victoria School Secondary 3. Learning environment is pretty similar to your neighborhood schools, like my primary school. Like all the resources are about the same, so as long as you listen in class, you should be okay. Me personally, secondary school, after secondary 2, they choose your subject combination. I chose triple science plus GSS, which is geography plus social studies. Workload is definitely a lot more than in primary school, but as long as you manage your time properly, you should do quite well. So preparing for AEIS, I think it was mostly just getting enough rest before the exam. Coming from international school, my English was more well off than other students, but if you come from China or another country, look on the bright side, your math will definitely be better than me and people from international school. So according to my experience, I think just get enough rest and study hard before you go for the exam. So I do remember my English teacher from Hanbridge Institute. Her name was Miss Priya. She was definitely on the stricter side of teaching, but her high standards did help us keep our grades up, so we could successfully go into local school for the AEIS exam. So although she is a bit strict, I think all teachers will have like a different teaching style. They can be strict, they can be casual, but in the end, as long as you learn something different or learn something new, you'll be taking away like more information than you came in with. So that's kind of the main idea. I think studying in Singapore has taught me resilience. Because like in international school, you kind of just play, and more playing. There's like barely any studying. Like when I first came here, it was kind of tough to adapt. But like after a few weeks, I did adapt better. I could study without using my phone or playing games like Brawl Stars. So I applied for PR after my PSLE. It took like about 8 months to 1 year, and I got PR in secondary 2. I'm in secondary 3, as I mentioned before. I got my citizenship a few days ago, so it also took around 8 months to 1 year. So it's not that slow. It's actually quite okay. But I do feel that Singapore, as a multiracial society, there's like racial harmony, so it does feels more inclusive for everyone. Like everyone gets the same chance to go into schools, the same opportunities to learn and grow as individuals. So in conclusion, it's about what I feel about Singapore. So I do hope to get into Victoria Junior College. It's like loyalty to your school. But like if you do get better, you can apply for better JCs like Hwa Chong or RI. So it's important to know that there are things to do besides studying. Because Singapore has like DSA, it's a direct school administration. You can think the more popular options are like sports. You can do track and field, or if you're into performing arts, you can DSA choir. It's kind of like your CCA. If you're good at your CCA, like if you're in Chinese orchestra, you know how to play the guzheng, and you DSA or guzheng because you have like grade 8 or diploma, then you can have like a sort of backing other than your grades. Because sometimes school will look at your personality and personal life, like what you're good at, singing, etc. So it is, in conclusion, it's important to note that there are things that are important besides your grades. So although studying is stressful, it's important to have 兴趣爱好, something like that, yeah.